So L is here, and he's here to convict all those that didn't turn. I'm an end of the world harbinger. I just showed you the largest damn altar in the world. It's a big dead sheep. By the way, I walked into stores and said, that guy's going to draw a picture of me with the dead sheep on my face. And I was right. So don't anybody preach to me. Go away. I don't think you know who you're dealing with here. I mean, I'm a representative of the boss. I'm here as an indictment. I see your little altar. The eyes he gave me, I see it all. So don't people come to me with your whacked out theology, I don't care. What I'm showing here is the truth. Bother you? Tough. Tough.
I remember this video, JJ. You were in rare form that day. Yelling at people, calling them names for putting their thoughts down in that pesky comment section you got going. Yeah, Lord forbid that they use that designated portion of the channel to put down their thoughts. I don't know what they could have been thinking. Now, you just said that you were a direct representative of the boss. So you told everybody not to be bringing their whacked out theology to you because you don't care.
So don't people come to me with your whacked out theology, I don't care.
And you told everybody that you were bringing the truth and asked if we had a problem with that. Heck no, JJ. I don't have a problem with that. It's a free country, at least for the time being. So go ahead, more power to you. You're allowed to put out whatever version of the truth that you want to, so go for it. And I don't even have a theology that I want to bring to your attention, because I've seen how it ruffles your delicate little feathers there, so I'll just keep my opinions about what I believe to myself. But I do have a question to ask you. You know, if that's not too much to ask. Even though it is my channel and all, I still want to be polite. And I know that you're a really busy guy and all. I mean, you'd have to be, because I keep asking you this same question over and over, but you never seem to find any time to be able to give me a reply. I was hoping that maybe you would have designated one of your flunkies, you know, like Corey or Giggles or somebody like that, to get back with me, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen either. So I wanted to extend this same question out to your close following and see if I can get some kind of an answer. Because you stated that the Lord God chose you back in 2002 to be an end-time harbinger for him, and to get his word out to everybody you could before time ran short and it was going to be too late. So you said he taught you the scriptures for about 4 years, then around 2007 time frame he sent you out to the masses to teach his word. But my question is, why did the Lord God wait 14 years before giving you the doctrine that you now preach?
So God created, Elohim created. This is not the Lord God. This is not the Lord God. Now, I will say something to you, though. In Genesis 2, the Lord God formed Adam from the dust in order to create a system that he was still in control of.
Because it wasn't until 2016 before anybody ever heard that the God in Genesis 1, that it was Satan and the fallen angels, and that they were the ones responsible for the whole creation account found in Genesis 1. And then the Lord God, you know, the one you call the boss, he didn't show up until Genesis 2, when he then formed Adam and Eve. Because that was a far different doctrine than the Lord God had you teaching for all those years before 2016. And again, this goes out to anybody. If what Jonathan Kleck says is true, and the Lord God called him to be an end-time harbinger, you know, and personally taught him the scriptures, can anybody out there provide to me any videos that show our precious JJ preach this doctrine prior to 2016? I think he had published at least, 1,000 videos by then, so it shouldn't take y'all very long to rack up a big old stack of videos for me to go through. Now, don't you think that was some pretty significant information that should have been handed out? You keep saying that the Lord God gave you the unrolled scroll in order to make all things manifest that have been hidden up to that point. But then you pretty much just say that he kept right on hiding some of the most important information since the dawn of time. At least according to you. Now, did God change his mind and decide not to fill you in right away? Because this isn't adding up for me at all. So I appreciate your time, JJ, and the sooner you could get me a list of those teachings that you've done, the sooner I can put this behind us. I hope to hear from you soon, Johnny. And don't forget to stick around for the rest of the video, because I know you'll appreciate it. And if there's anybody else out there who might have this very same question for Johnny Boy, by all means, feel free to jump on over to his channel and put it down in the comments section. Because I already know that he won't reply to me, but surely he can't hate us all. He's a super nice guy. Now. And if you don't believe me, just keep watching. He'll tell you himself.